Hey guys, Alan here from teacheradvisor.com. In this video I'm going to answer 3 questions. The first one is, can teachers hear you when you're in a breakout room? The second one is, can teachers record you while you're in a breakout room? So you being a student, you be the participant. I'm the teacher. Actually, I'm a teacher. I'm an 8th grade teacher here in the western suburb of Chicago. And then the third thing that I'm going to show you in this video is, can teachers enter the breakout room? So let's get started. I'll go over to my computer and I'll show you, I'll demonstrate it to you so you can see what's actually going on. Alright, so bear with me. Let me kind of explain this and hopefully it's not terribly confusing. So like I said, I am a teacher. I'm in my classroom actually right now. There's no one here. The students are gone. It's at the end of the school day. But I wanted to demonstrate this here so we could see, can teachers hear you while you're in the breakout room? So this screen right here, we'll call it my laptop or my Chromebook. This is what I see. So this is me as a teacher being logged in. So right now you could see that there's only 2 people in this Zoom meeting. There is a teacher, which would be me, the teacher advisor, and then I have 1 student in there. All right, so what I also did is I took an iPad and I set this one up so this would be the student. So you can kind of see, I'm the teacher, so that's showing me as the teacher, and this would be the view of the student or the student's screen, okay? Because the student has their, let's say, their camera turned on right there, okay? So we have 2 things going on here. We have the student using their iPad, and then we have the teacher, which is me. So we're back looking at my computer, so me being the teacher, I have my 2 participants in there, and then right next to me, that would be like you, that would be the student at home, okay? So let's go over here, and me as a teacher, I'm gonna come down here, and I am going to create a breakout room. You notice when I do that, I'm just manually assigning who I want to go into that room, so I'm going to create that. And I can do some options here, and notice none of those options say anything about recording or listening to what's going on in the breakout room. So it's not an option. So your teacher cannot hear you while you're in a breakout room. So what I'll do up here is I'm going to go to assign, and I want to just assign that 1 student that is in here with me, and I'm going to open the room so that student is assigned to it. And now I'm going to go over to the student's computer. So this would be you, the participant. Go over to that computer and you're getting something like this that says, do you want to join this room? I'm going to press join the room, right? So now this screen is the student. So you're in that room, and I'm going to go back to my teacher screen. So the breakout room has been opened. There's me. And if we go over here, notice that right there you do not see that other participant, and the reason is that person is in the breakout room. So I can't hear anything that's going on in that breakout room. Another thing is I cannot record anything that's going on in the breakout room either, right? So whatever's going on over here at this other computer in the breakout room, I can't record that, right? I can't record it and I can't hear it. When can I hear it? Well, I mean, the only time I could hear it is if I was to enter that breakout room, right? If I enter that breakout room, of course I could hear like what's going on in that breakout room. So what I'll do then is let me join the breakout room. So I know that 1 student is in there, and I'm going to myself join it. So it's saying yes, I want to join the breakout room. I'm joining the breakout room. So now both of us are together in the breakout room. Now I would be able to hear what was going on in this breakout room. Something else I want to point out while I'm here is, as long as me as the host of the meeting is in the breakout room, now I can record the breakout room, but that button is not available. It's only available to the person that's in charge, or like the person that initiated the meeting. So in that case, it's usually your teacher. Okay. So once the teacher enters the breakout room, then your teacher can record. But if the teacher is in the main session with other students and you are in the breakout room with a couple other students, your teacher cannot hear what you're saying, nor can they record it, but they can enter it, and once they enter it, of course, then they could hear it, and then they can also record at that time as well. You know what, I forgot, I wanted to mention one more thing. So what does it look like when the teacher closes out that room? So right now I'm still in that breakout room with the other student, and I want to close this room. So when I close this room, I'm just going to click on close all rooms, and then it gives me this warning that it's going to close in like 50 seconds, but I'm going to click on leave breakout room, leave the breakout room, and now we're both returning back to the main one. So I am actually in the main session. Here's the student one, so the student is going to click on leave now, and then that student is going to join me back in the main session, right? So this would be where we originally started, okay? All right? hopefully it made sense. Hopefully it helped you out. But I think I showed pretty well that no, teachers can't hear you in breakout rooms. They can't record you, but they can enter the breakout room. So once they're in that breakout room, they do have the ability to, of course, hear what you're saying. All right, well, I think that's about it. So hopefully I didn't confuse you, and you got some of your questions answered. So we looked at, can teachers hear you while you're in your breakout room? No, they can't hear you while you're in the breakout room unless they actually join the breakout room. Then they could hear you. But if the teacher's in, like I showed you here, if the teacher's in the main session and you're in the breakout room, they really can't hear anything that's going on in that breakout room. So you don't have to worry about that. The other thing is, can teachers record stuff that's going on in the breakout room? No, they can't record what's going on in the breakout room unless they actually join the breakout room. So if the teacher is in the main session and you're in the breakout room, they cannot record that. If the teacher switches over into the breakout room, that teacher is going to have the ability to record what's going on then, okay? But the teacher needs to be in the actual breakout room. And then the other thing is, we just kind of demonstrated is, can a teacher join a breakout room? Of course. If the teacher creates a breakout room, they could join that breakout room as well. And then they also could close the breakout room and those kinds of things, okay? So if the video helped you out and answered some questions, just hit the like button. I'd really appreciate that. YouTube likes those kinds of things. So I would appreciate that very much, okay? See you in the next video. And yeah, that's it. So bye.